New satellite images show widespread destruction in the key port city of Mariupol following weeks of intense Russian attacks. The onslaught has left the city in ruins and people there desperate for food and water. In one photo, hundreds are seen standing in line outside of a grocery store. Those bread lines not unfamiliar to us, not anymore. According to new numbers released overnight, more than 4 million Ukrainians have fled their homes for neighboring countries. But there may be hope for the Ukrainian people as talks resume between Ukraine and Russia. Russia reportedly pledging to scale back military operations near the cities of Kyiv, the capital city, and Chernihiv. However, the U.S. and its allies, along with key intelligence, are saying that it's merely a move to reposition for a greater takeover of Ukrainian territory. Allison Harris is live at the White House with more. Allison.
Yeah, good morning, Adrienne. Russia saying it would pull back some troops came after the first face-to-face meeting between Ukrainian officials and Russian officials in about 2 weeks. The talks in Turkey yesterday being characterized as the most successful round of peace talks yet. But U.S. officials at the White House, the Pentagon, the State Department are all quick to voice skepticism. The Pentagon casting doubt Tuesday over Moscow's suggestions of a military drawdown near the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, and north of there in Chernihiv.
We believe that this is a repositioning, not a real withdrawal, and that we all should be prepared to watch for a major offensive against other areas of Ukraine.
Russia's defense ministry announcing it would fundamentally scale back military operations in a show of trust toward peace talks with Ukraine. But Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby warns the U.S. has seen only a small number of Russian forces pulling back, saying it's too early to take Russia seriously, especially as there's increased Russian activity in the eastern Donbass region.
And nobody should be fooling ourselves by the Kremlin's now recent claim that it will suddenly just reduce military attacks near Kyiv.
President Biden and Secretary of State Antony Blinken echoing that skepticism.
I don't read anything into it until I see what their actions are. We'll see if they follow through on what they're suggesting.
There is what Russia says, and there's what Russia does. We're focused on the latter.
Ukraine's negotiators are clear. There is no path to peace until the bombings stop. Ukrainian negotiators in Istanbul say there's been no real progress toward a ceasefire, and we can expect another meeting, another round of peace talks in the coming weeks.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.